Angel says, stop scrolling, beloved. This message is urgent. You didn't meet that younger soul by accident. Type 777 in the comments if your spirit already feels this truth stirring inside you. Because heaven is revealing the real reason they were sent, and what's coming next will move you to tears. You think they came to learn from you, but heaven whispers, they were also sent to teach you. This person carries something you once lost, the spark of pure belief. The innocent faith you had before life became heavy. They look up to you, but their presence is heaven's mirror, reminding you of who you used to be before heartbreak, before fear, before overthinking. Beloved, God placed them near you to awaken something sacred. They came to heal the older wounds you stopped noticing, not with words, but through their energy, their joy, their unfiltered love. Their laughter is medicine to your tired soul. Their questions break walls you didn't know were still standing. Their eyes carry a softness that melts the bitterness you've been secretly holding. You wonder why you feel protective of them, why your heart feels drawn yet cautious. It's because your spirit recognizes theirs. This connection isn't random. It's a divine exchange between old wisdom and new light. Heaven says, when you met them, something in you came alive again. You smiled differently. You started hoping again. And even though you told yourself to keep your guard up, your soul whispered, this feels familiar. You were not imagining it. It was a recognition of purpose. That younger person is part of your divine restoration. They were sent to show you what unconditional love looks like before the world complicates it. Their heart operates from innocence, not experience. And that's exactly why God trusted them to reach yours. Don't overthink the connection. Don't label it too soon. Just listen. Because heaven is orchestrating something through this bond, something deeper than friendship, something purer than romance, something sacred beyond definition. At first, you might have felt uneasy. Maybe you questioned why they came into your life now. Maybe others didn't understand it either. But Angel says, divine timing doesn't ask for approval. It only asks for recognition. This younger soul carries the lesson you prayed for. They arrived the moment your spirit was ready to receive it. You thought you were their guide, but they were sent to guide your heart back to softness, to remind you that love doesn't always come wrapped in experience or status. Sometimes it comes in simplicity. You see, heaven uses unexpected vessels. Sometimes the one with less years carries more wisdom of the heart. Sometimes the one you thought you needed to protect was actually sent to protect your faith. Beloved, this younger person feels safe with you for a reason. Their soul remembers you. In another divine season, you were the one sent for them. Now heaven reversed the roles, so both of you could grow in love again. You've been asking God for renewal, haven't you? For something that reminds you love is still real. He answered through this connection. He sent someone who sees your light when you forget to see it yourself. Someone who brings laughter back where silence lived too long. Someone who talks about dreams while you were learning to settle. Angel says, don't dismiss them because they're younger. Don't assume you know what God is doing. Divine purpose often wears an unexpected face. There's something this person carries that you once prayed for. Their courage to love freely. Their ability to forgive quickly. Their faith that tomorrow will always be better. You lost that once. Now heaven is returning it through them. When you're around them, you feel lighter. Time bends differently. Even your worries seem smaller. That's not coincidence. That's spiritual chemistry. Your energies are meant to intertwine for healing, not confusion. And if you've been wondering why you can't stop thinking about them, it's because heaven doesn't let divine bonds fade easily. Even in silence, your spirits are communicating. Even apart, you're exchanging lessons in the unseen. But Angel says there's more. What you don't yet realize is how much they pray for you. This younger person has spoken your name to heaven, asking God to protect you, to bless you, to help you smile again. They may never say it aloud, but their spirit is loyal to yours in ways words cannot explain. Sometimes the youngest souls carry the purest intercession. They see the cracks you hide behind strength, and they love you anyway. They admire your wisdom, but what keeps them near is your heart. Heaven says, don't let fear ruin what faith arranged. You might think the age gap is too wide, the timing too strange, the story too complicated. But when God writes something, He never checks the calendar first. The question isn't why now. The question is, why not now? Because this connection carries redemption, and both of you are meant to heal what the other lost. Angel says, listen closely. You've been carrying maturity that sometimes feels like a burden. You always have to be strong to lead, to teach. But this younger soul reminds you how to rest, how to laugh without reason, how to love without fear. They bring color back to your grayscale days. They don't even realize it, but their energy rewires your spirit. There's a part of you that resists it. You tell yourself, this can't be real. You push away the thought, but every time you do, heaven gently pulls you back, because this bond isn't here to confuse you. It's here to transform you. You've been praying for a sign that you're still lovable, that your story isn't over, that God hasn't forgotten your joy. This person is that sign. Heaven didn't send them to take from you. They came to remind you what giving love feels like again. And here's the truth no one sees. The younger soul is just as transformed by you. They see in you the kind of strength they want to grow into. They're learning that maturity can be gentle, that experience doesn't mean cynicism. They see how you've walked through storms with grace, and it teaches them faith without sermons. So while you're teaching them how to stand, they're teaching you how to dance again. You're both each other's answered prayers. Angel says, when heaven aligns two souls, it's never about who's older or younger. It's about balance. You bring grounding. They bring freedom. You bring wisdom. They bring wonder. Together you bring heaven closer to earth. And yes, beloved, there will be moments of confusion. Moments when you question if this bond will last, if it's even allowed. But remember this, divine love never fits into ordinary boxes. It stretches your faith, it humbles your logic, it heals your fears. This connection is not here to replace what you lost. It's here to awaken what still lives inside you. God knew you needed this reminder that your best love story is still unfolding. And when you start doubting, Angel says, look for the signs, the repeating numbers, the unexpected message, the song that plays out of nowhere. Those are heaven's ways of saying, don't run. This is real. You may think you're helping them grow, but they're helping you glow. Your energy around them is magnetic because your souls recognize home. Even if circumstances make no sense, divine timing always does. And yes, others may judge. Some will misunderstand. But heaven says you were never meant to be understood by everyone. This connection is sacred, not public. What's divine doesn't need explanation, only protection. Angel says, there will come a moment soon when this younger soul will say something simple, and it will pierce your heart. It may sound ordinary, but it will carry divine weight. That's how heaven speaks, through the smallest moments. A smile, a word, a gesture that feels like déjà vu. It's all divine code, and when that moment comes, you will feel peace wash over you. Because your spirit will finally understand this was never coincidence. This was completion. Heaven sent this soul to remind you of love's eternal cycle, to prove that healing sometimes wears a younger face, to show you that even after heartbreak, you can still open your heart and not lose yourself. This is your restoration in human form. A reminder that love evolves, but it never expires. You've carried wisdom, they carry light. Together you create wholeness, but Angel says don't try to control where this goes. Let it unfold naturally. Whether this becomes a lifelong bond or a brief divine encounter, its purpose is sacred. Even short encounters can leave eternal imprints. The real reason God sent this younger person is not just love,